Jenna and Jeremy.
Welcome back to our channel.
A place for travel, fun, and beautiful destinations.
Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to tune in to our weekly videos. You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure. Now on to the good stuff. What's up guys? I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Jenna.
With Quench Your Adventure. Today we are reflecting on our honeymoon in Switzerland where we went paragliding.
Woo! That was a blast. It was crazy awesome.
It was honestly one of the best experiences ever. I mean, just floating in the sky above just insane landscapes. It was awesome. So we want to tell you the story about it. Yeah, so we were staying in Mürren, Switzerland, and we made a booking with Airtime Paragliding. And we got up one day, we headed towards the gondola to meet up with our guides who were just awesome people from the area. They had the giant paragliders on their back and they said, let's go.
At this point, we were staying at a new place every night. So we had our gear, we had our luggage with us. And we were like, wait, we can't take our backpacks into the air, and we had just checked out of our hotel. So luckily, I think we paid a couple extra francs. I was going to say dollars. And they literally used the gondola on our luggage, and it was waiting for us when we got back down to the valley. Yeah,
because we started, and you'll see, up on a hillside in Mürren, and then we end down in the Lauterbrunnen Valley in Stechelberg, technically. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But yeah, so we met up with the guides, and after sending our luggage, and we took a little hike up the hill. And it was just a grassy hillside, and they said, this is the launch site.
Oh my gosh.
Said,
it's like, it's literally a hilltop where you're eventually going to have to just walk, jog, run, go.
So the experience is crazy. First they're taking out the paragliders out of the little bags or whatever that they're in, and you see the strings, like the strands of the paraglider. It's just tiny little strands, like be on a yo-yo or something, but there's like 1,000 of them, so I guess they hold. And like the parachute itself, I don't know, it looking at it up close, it like freaked us out a little bit, like this is gonna hold, right?
I was fine. I was actually surprised on my demeanor and my attitude at that point. I was kind of excited and ready to give it a shot, but unfortunately Jeremy was
it's funny because I'm like so fearless with this kind of stuff. Like I'm typically the one that drives us to do crazy stuff, but for whatever reason I was a little bit nervous. I don't know why, because we've been skydiving. We went canyoning the day before. We went mountain karting the day before that. Like
he was like getting worked up or maybe nauseous. It was just he wasn't feeling it.
Funny feeling, but I was excited. Like I was looking forward to it. It's awesome. So anyway, they pull out the chutes, they hook us up, we're in this cool little chair thing.
You sit in like a little bucket seat so that you're not dangling, you're not just like arms and legs dangling in the air. You're sitting kind of like upright, like a 90-degree angle with your legs.
It was really comfortable, actually more comfortable than skydiving, because skydiving you're really like smushed into the guide, but here you're just kind of sitting in a little chair.
Paraglide over skydive.
Yeah, I mean, there was no free fall, but the launch is the part that I really want to talk about, because it was like, it just was the coolest feeling. We strap up and the chute is behind us, and so I think Robbie was the name of my guide. He starts to pull it and he says, okay, start walking, and we start walking forward, and I can feel it like resisting and like pulling up, and then he pulls it, like he gets it like up above our head. He says, okay, when I tell you to, just start to like walk into a jog, and we're gonna start running. And I can like see down the hillside that like it ends eventually, and there's like a barn sitting there. And I'm thinking, like, are we gonna like run into this barn? Because it's like directly in our pathway. So we just start taking steps, and like the first jog step that like I went to take, my foot like didn't touch the ground, and we're just like off the hillside and float over the barn, and we are just soaring through the valley.
I got to watch him go. I'm standing on this mountaintop still waiting for my turn. I just watched my husband float into the air over the Lauterbrunnen Valley.
So yeah, the launch was amazing. So after that, like, I felt on top of the world. Wicked! Woo! They are just behind us.
Yay! Love you! Switzerland honeymoon!
Yes, nothing to complain about. Guys, the scenery was unreal. Something about this shot, it seriously looks like I am just sitting in front of a green screen. So gorgeous. Midway through our flight, Robbie hands me the handles so I can get a feel for flying this paraglider.
I've got a new pilot! Yeah! It is wicked! We're flying! Jeremy, let's do a nice 360. Yeah? This is alright. There we go.
It's my turn to fly. Here we go.
Time for our Swiss kiss. Our pilots flew us so close together that the sides of our paragliders actually touched.
Ready to go. Crazy. Roller coaster? Alright. That was perfect, yeah.
You want to try a turn? So I'm going
Okay.
to the right.
Okay. That was so cool, but scary.
Really good.
Oh my gosh.
You survived.
Oh my gosh, we're on the ground.
Maybe a
That
little bit backwards.
was
So we're
wicked.
gonna bring the glider.
Okay.
Oh, it's not much.
Yeah. I love you! Happy honeymoon!
Exactly. Just give it to me. I
That's
follow her.
good, you got it. Oh,
There on the ground.
man. They're on the ground.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh my
Give me
gosh,
5.
Robbie.
Thanks,
Gosh, all right,
Jeremy.
you gotta say wicked for me.
3,
Wicked!
2,
Okay.
3, 2, go.
Wicked! There we go, good stuff. We did it.
You're
How was it?
Amazing. It was incredible. Mwah, I love you.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel-related content. You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure, and we'll see you next week.
Order! 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 3, 2, go! 3, 2, go!
3, 2, go.
Order!